E3. Scott Steinberg for Digital Trends here with N-Guy Croal. He's the founder of video game consultancy Hit Detection. Do you detect any hits here at the Ubisoft press conference?
I absolutely do, and I'm going to go back 2 years ago to when Nintendo first showed off Wii Fit. I knew it wasn't for me, and I knew it was going to be a big hit. It's the same way I feel about Ubisoft's Shape fitness game. The genius about it is that clearly consumers have shown they will buy games with pack-ins, and because it uses pretty much silhouettes, you don't need the kind of 3D camera that Microsoft showed today. You can do all of this with an existing 2D camera. I think Ubisoft is brilliant for doing it.
What kind of shape are you rocking?
Well, you should look at the belly. See, I can stand to use shape.
He's got that gamer fitness, just like the rest. You can't tell, but we've got the chicken wing and Dorito diet going on here at E3. Got some other hot games for hardcore gamers too, not just casual, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm curious about Ruse, which is this RTS game, real-time strategy game of some kind. They only showed like a cool concept trailer, teaser trailer, really. Not enough to get a full sense of what it's about. But
Two French guys thinking really hard. That's what it seemed to be about.
It kind of did, because they didn't speak any words of English. So you bet they were probably French actors. Assassin's Creed, again, I hear they're saving gameplay for one of the big press conferences tomorrow. But again, that was also intriguing. Honestly, like Sam Fisher, Splinter Cell, Conviction, I think there are a lot of things. The fact that they're projecting Sam's objectives into the environment, that they're projecting cutscenes and flashbacks in the environment, I think that's a really cool way to convey information without taking the player out of the game.
Now, oddly enough, of course, the Imagine series for tweens, they say that this is the fastest selling, one of the best selling series in the last couple of years. You feeling that? Why do you think tween girls are so into gaming now?
Well, I think Sims probably had a lot to do with bringing girls in. I think Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? It's like you think of guys when you think of Pokemon, but there's no reason to. It's like both genders play Pokemon games and things like that. So I think girls are staying gaming longer, whereas I think like when you were a kid, or even longer before when I was a kid, it was something that girls gave up when they got to like being interested in makeup and boys and that kind of stuff. But now that developers are finding ways to tap into girls' interests, and I think also computers, like a lot of the stuff is really taking off on the PC. You see these social gaming things like MapleStory and Facebook and other things that kids are getting into younger and younger. So I think all of those things you see, I mean, Ubisoft was talking about basically Tween 2.0, interconnectivity, and all that kind of stuff. Clearly, they're trying to tap into those phenomena. I think it's hitting tween girls where they live.
All right, N-Guy Croal from Hit Detection. You heard it here first on digitaltrends.com, and we're going to keep the radar going at E3. I'll catch up with you later.
Thanks for having me on, Scott.